back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, so Shake Shack skipped fall. They said, we're not doing any fall shakes. We're doing winter shakes. And then they said, we're going to team up with Trolls. We're going to team up with DreamWorks to promote the new Trolls movie. So, got all these things going on with the holiday lineup. A couple returning flavors, I would argue, if not all. I can't remember if they've done a cinnamon bun shake, but they've definitely done. Why are you parking right beside me, dude? Why? You have a whole freaking parking lot, an empty parking lot, and this dude parks beside me. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyways, we're gonna roll on. So 3 Trolls themed holiday shakes, 3 of them. Nice, awesome. But 2 of the flavors are definitely, not new. Peppermint chocolate they've done, sugar cookie they've done. They may have done cinnamon bun in the past, but for the sake of it being Trolls themed, for the sake of it being so colorful, that is what we're doing it for. And sugar cookie, I think, is the one with cotton candy on it. So you got cotton candy on top, making it a very interesting aesthetic as compared to usual. So we're gonna go ahead, pose for the thumbnail. Very pretty shakes without any question in my mind whatsoever. And I'm just gonna try and show off the cups as the best I can. Oh, I wanted to show you the cotton candy. We'll have to do that away from the thumbnail. But yeah, so that's that. But we'll start with the cotton candy top shake, which I believe is the sugar cookie. Yeah, I mean, it seems to be that's the case. The sugar cookie would make most sense. But Trolls logo instead of Shake Shack logo, you get the burger logo, but you don't get the word Shake Shack. I mean, I think it's pretty evident what that burger logo is. I mean, we all know what the Shake Shack logo is these days, right? So let's go ahead and try sugar cookie first. Of course, if you want to eat cotton candy off the top, you can get a spoon, but let's go ahead and try it. Man, he parked so close too. How he got out, I don't know. I don't remember their cookie shakes being so intriguing. Like, it's definitely a sugar rush, but there's popping candy in here. It's crunchy, bursting with flavor. Yeah, they've never done a shake quite like this one. I'm loving how extravagant they got with the sugar cookie shake. Like, they take vanilla custard and put it at a whole nother level. They nail the sugar cookie flavor, which, believe it or not, is a hard thing to do. You got people like Starbucks out here absolutely botching the flavor. But I'm going to have to give that a 10. It's not just your simple mom-baked sugar cookie combination. It's got popping candy. It's got cotton candy on the top. It's crunchy. I love the texture here. Very intriguing. I'm going to wait for peppermint chocolate. That's the boldest flavor profile of them all. All right, this is cinnamon bun. It's very colorful. Yellow, food coloring, gold top, whipped cream. Yes. Let's try it out. That hits pretty heavy. It's got a good amount of cinnamon bun flavor. It's really throwing me back to when we went to Carvel a couple weeks ago to try the Cinnabon ice cream. Really throws me that. Is it as good as Carvel's? No. Carvel really matched it up with Cinnabon with no questions, no doubts left. it was just a perfect emulation. This doesn't give that vibe, but it is very good. It is very solid. I think if you add something like a cinnamon bun piece, or like those crunchy pieces you've got in the sugar cookie shake, I think you really could take it to the next level. Yeah, because it is definitely solid. And really does hit that cinnamon bun flavor. And I think a lot of people are going to enjoy this one. I'd give it an 8 just because of simplicity. Again, you're comparing it to this sugar cookie shake that I just had, and when I went to Carvel a couple weeks ago, and it's just not as complex, as fun, as interesting, but it does really match the flavor well. So I'm gonna give it an 8. So they're doing a good job today. They're really hitting well on all these flavors. I'm searching for a straw. I wasn't even using the right straws. Their straws are green. See, I have so many straws, and usually I try, like if it's coffee, for example, try and use the same straw. Then I have a whole bunch of extra straws. But these is milkshakes. They're all different types of flavors. I don't want to cross over flavors. So nice purple. There ain't no purple. Blue and green crunchy sugar pieces on top of a chocolate peppermint shake. My grievance that I always have with their chocolate shakes is that the chocolate always overpowers. It's always the same chocolate taste. You do get a little bit of a variation here and there, but it's just always bothersome in my opinion. I don't know if anyone else runs into that issue, but it's been so long since I've had chocolate peppermint from Shake Shack, and I did not rewatch my review from it initially, that I don't remember. But I have a good feeling that this is going to be my least favorite shake, just because of the chocolate that overpowers everything. So let's go ahead and find out. So not only is that chocolate overpowering, there is a very strange like sourness, a strange tang to this. And no, it's not sour milk, because we just had 2 other shakes and they tasted completely fine. I barely get any peppermint. Is it there? Yes. Like I get, once it goes down, I get the hints of it. I get, how peppermint has that little bit of minty refreshingness to it. I definitely get that in, I can't really say the texture of it, because there's no texture to that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't necessarily taste it. You get the sense of it, the sensory touch, I guess. I don't know, but it's got that touch. But is the flavor bold enough? No. I just had 2 peppermint coffees from Big B this morning, and well, let me just tell you what, folks. I wanted more peppermint in those, but you could tell peppermint was in there. It was peppermint centered. Their chocolate, if you like chocolate and you like a little bit dark chocolate there, go for it, enjoy it. You're gonna love their chocolate shake. But when they use it in all of these other shakes, I guess just the intensity of that flavor, the fact that it is dark chocolate, just overpowers everything it touches. It's just like me, throwing me back to crumble, and when they do cream cheese and it overpowers. That's what I feel about their chocolate shakes, is that the chocolate overpowers. Way too much. And then it throws me into a rant every time. I think what would help it, throw some peppermint pieces in there. Give me actual peppermint that's taking this shake over and adding an abrasive presence. Otherwise, I'm going to give it a 6. And that might be favorable, but the more I drink it, I do get that presence of peppermint. It's there. It's just barely hanging on against this dark chocolate. So, as I said, it was probably going to be my least favorite. 6. And it sent me on a tirade. A tyrant. No, I'm not a tyrant. And that's not a tyrant. But, it sent me on and on and on. But that's what made this video so long. Is because I get upset every time I get a chocolate shake from here. I don't know. But everything else is so good. So good. Like, I want the black sugar shake back, I think is what it's called. It tastes like a salted caramel milkshake. Really, really good. They did like a Korean menu, and that was part of it. Really good. So yeah, that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and we'll be back, Shake Shack. Trust me on that one. I'll see y'all around.